Hello, if you just watched my June meal planning, I told you that I'm doing a little bit of batch work to get some things done for summer. So instead of weekly meal planning, I've started monthly meal planning and I'm working ahead on some things right now. So, right now, you will get a sneak peek of July's meal plan. The meal plan won't be published until July, so you'll have to wait till then to get the actual meal plan. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put together July's meal plan. And the fun thing about July's meal plan is last year I started to, I think it was last year, maybe the year before, I gave each night during the summer a different theme. So it makes cooking by theme makes it a little bit easier to meal plan because then it kind of narrows down instead of going, oh, I could have we could have all sorts of different things. Like you kind of have to focus in and think like, okay, what do I want to cook on the grill or what do I want to cook on the Instant Pot? So here's how I came up with the themes and the different meal plans. So this meal plan follows Portion Fix. I believe it looks like a Portion Fix Plan B meal plan. You can get templates to plan your own meals for Portion Fix, carb cycling like we did in June, or Time Nutrition. Those are all available in, or 4-week gut protocol. It's like I knew there was another one. Or 4-week gut protocol. Those meal plan templates are all available in the What's Working Here resource library. So if you are a different meal plan, the containers are over there for you as well. So what I do is I like to start by putting the day and then the date, and then I'll put whatever we have going on usually. So when I plan out my weekly meal plans, I'll put what we have going on because you want to know like, oh, well, if we're going to a friend's house, then I'm not going to cook dinner tonight, so I don't want to waste money buying all the ingredients for dinner that I'm not going to cook. So, or if we're going to be out at the beach all day, I'm probably not going to want to come home and cook a full meal. That might be like a sandwich night or something like that. So I'm planning those things, and I do also plan meals like when we go on vacation. I saw something went viral, like a Christmas thing where the mom had planned out like, here's what we're doing each day and here's what we're eating. Yeah, that would be me. Like when we go on vacation with family, with friends, there's a little template that shows you here's what we're having for breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, just so we know, even if it's just going out or grabbing a bite here or there, just so you can know and you can plan and you can have things on hand. So I started with Sunday as a grill night. I figured that would be a great night for my husband to grill, and so select different grill meals. On Monday, I chose it as a sheet pan night because I think sheet pan meals are a great, easy way. Just throw everything on one pan, put it in the oven, take it out. You have one pan to clean up. You don't have a bunch of pots and pans and all that stuff. So I like the sheet pan meals. And then Tuesday, I left as an air fryer or Instant Pot meal. So in this particular meal plan, I selected an air fryer meal for you there. And then Wednesday, I made a no-cook meal. So I know I've talked with a lot of people who are like, oh, I don't like to cook. I'm not good in the kitchen, or it's just hot, or you've been at the beach all day, you don't want to come home and cook. You can put together something like this no-cook meal. So I put a chicken salad on greens, and that's something that you could easily make ahead and eat. And then Thursday night, we always eat leftovers, or we call it fend for yourself night. So whatever you can find, you can eat. And then Friday and Saturday nights, we go out. So those are the themes. And I guess I should have gone through the meals for the themes. So the first meal of my day is always my Shakeology. We've been drinking that for like 10 plus years now, like from way back in the day. P90X got us hooked on it. So we've been drinking Shakeology for a long, long time. My son drinks Shakeology. We all like it. Even when we go on vacation, I'll bring our NutriBullet blender with us, and I'll bring my Shakeology stuff. It's just an easy way to get some good nutrients in, throw some veggies in there. Great way to start the day. The second meal, so let's see, have I done what I usually do here? Okay, so what I've done here, it looks like this was an 80-day obsession meal plan now that I'm seeing the Recover on there. So I pick 2 meal twos, so 2 breakfasts. So I've chosen a ham and mushroom omelet with some bell pepper, and it looks like some hash browns there. And then I have alternated that with a waffle and sausage. because it looks like I moved the extra green down to to lunch. And then for lunch, I have the red beans and rice. That is, what's a portion fix meal or fix eight? So you can know where to find that. And then for the purple, I just added some mango. And then for the afternoon snack, I've done some peppers with some hummus, like those little mini peppers. I'm growing actually some little gypsy peppers in my garden right now. They're nice and sweet, and they're great to dip hummus. And then some pumpkin seeds as the orange. And then, like I said, for dinner, it's grill night. So I've done the Hawaiian pork chops. These are really, really good. It's also a fix-8 recipe with some coconut rice and then some asparagus. And then for Monday, I already told you. So this is the Time Nutrition meal plan. So it's got that fruit that goes with your, after you do your workout, you drink your recover and eat your half a banana. So that's what's happening there. And then you have your breakfast, the waffle and sausage. I picked the Greek grain bowl as my lunch, and that was a recipe I came up with when I was doing 4-week protocol, and then you can find it on my website. A spinach watermelon salad. This is so good, perfect for summer too. So it's just spinach. You can click on the recipe, but the recipe is spinach. Put some watermelon on top. I think I've got some blueberries, and then you can add like some walnuts and some feta cheese. So good. Monday is sheet pan night, so I did sheet pan shrimp fajitas. That is an easy one, and it's very tasty as well. Tuesday, we've kind of covered the top, and then I mentioned that's the air fryer, so you can do the air fryer sausage and potatoes. And I just paired that with some zucchini, and then I added pumpkin seeds for my orange container for that day. And then for the Wednesday no-cook meal, I did the chicken salad on greens. So you can see that each kind of night, the containers are kind of different for every day. I've kind of moved them around. So the chicken salad has a purple and a blue. So I took the purple away and the blue away from my meal 4. But I was able to move up the yellow, so do some chips and salsa. Not a bad swap there. And then, like I mentioned, Thursdays, leftovers, and Friday and Saturdays out. So that is the July monthly meal plan using those summer-themed nights. I'd love to hear what you plan to cook up this summer. And if you have questions about meal planning, let me know. I'm happy to help.